300 million, 500 million. The world's population. You know, this so-called white man has injected this Tuskegee experiment, injected tested syphilis on you Negroes down in Alabama. Don't you know the history of America with slavery and the cargo slave ships and what they would do to beat submission into you Negroes?
Turn them to guinea pigs.
Turning you to damn guinea pigs, man. Putting all type of viruses in your children, polluting our minds. Yo, the roster. What's it called when you got a list of all your crimes? You know, they use it in the police force. It's called it. You know, your record, man. The so-called white man's record, man, is merciless, man. It's fucking it's devastating, man, to all nations, man. That's why as the brothers reading in Isaiah 2 and 3, that's why they're gonna come and destroy this place, man. You read on.
And he should judge among nations and should rebuke many people.
Yeah, many people are going to be rebuked in that day. Brothers talking about the battle that's going to take place in Jehoshaphat, man. All right, in Megiddo, the Battle of Megiddo, the Third World War. Many people going to be judged. They're going to die, man.
And they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither should they learn war anymore.
Right, so the spears is going to be reversed. Now the spears are going to be turned into pruning hooks. They're going to start to get to working, man. As slaves, man. That's talking about slavery. You know? And they're not going to lift up a finger against us again, man. Alright, so the Most High has something beautiful in store, man. So that's why you got to hold fast to this truth, man. You're not supposed to be worrying about the family situation right now. That's going to be taken care of in the kingdom, man. I mean, all your needs, you're not going to have any needs. All right, the scriptures talk about that. All your needs will be met in the kingdom, man.
Like you were saying, like all the nations waking up to the America's bullshit. This Isaiah 47 and 2. Take the millstone and grind mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the lay, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness should be uncovered, yea, thy shame should be seen. I will take vengeance, I will not meet thee as a man.
You could break that down.
Oh, right, come. Right, this says thy nakedness should be uncovered, and yeah, thy shame. Because here it is, man, America has been doing all types of wickedness, man, and have not been punished for it yet. Like, even to this day, you got the U.S. and the Middle Eastern countries, and they up there in Libya, saying we gotta push Gaddafi out because he killing civilians, right? But yet they dropping drones on Libya and claiming to put this on democracy. But you know, it's all cover story so they can steal their natural resources. And all the nations waking up to the corruption of America.
Yeah, man. Hey, the so-called white man is known for that, man. To be a deceiver. That's why we call him the devil, man. He comes in the name of peace. He said that's why he also has his words are smooth as butter, but war is in his heart. He comes in the name of peace and democracy, liberty and freedom, and in pursuit of happiness. But guess what he brings? He's gonna bring his military wherever the fuck he go, though.
Yep. And then here it is that the U.S. brung down they brung out the towers, they leaks, and then so they could justify themselves passing the Patriot Act and going down to the Middle Eastern countries and and make war with them against still what they have.
Yeah, everybody knows. Hey, everybody knows that the so-called and the nation is waking up to, like the brother said, man. The nation is waking up to this, man. It's his propaganda.
Yep. Just like we had Mahmoud, Ahmadinejad, in the summit meeting, he was talking about the America, the U.S. 9/11 was inside job, and then all the state of Israel left, everybody left, everybody's waking up to America bullshit. But all the dark nations, they stayed.
Right? Go after your own vain stuff.
I'll just continue. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel.
Ooh, the Holy One of Israel, man. That's a cut for you, people including Esau and the other nations in salvation, man. First of all, the Lord gonna do away with 2/3 of his own people. So what makes you think all these other nations gonna make it through, man? All right, when their nation is the ones that got the Most High chosen in bondage.
Yeah, this is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many.
Right, and magnify itself in his heart, man. What's in Esau's heart, man? Rape, robbery, and murder. You know that because of his record. And time again, when the people turn their eye away from the so-called white man, what happens to them? They get slaughtered, they get turned into slaves, and their natural resources somehow disappear. But guess what? They get a fucking vote at the end of the day. And guess who they voting for? Somebody who's fucking bought out, somebody of their nation, paid off by the so-called white man, his damn self. So it's basically trusting in the so-called white man is going to lead to captivity.
Now when all hell breaks loose, and it benefits you now to hear the word of the Lord.
Psalms 55 verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet was they drawn swords.
Yeah, the MO of the so-called white man. Deceive, trick, and never tell the truth. Always teach lies. You know? Always keep the people unaware of what's really going on. That's the whole point of the Illuminati, man. And now they have dumbed down the people so well that you can put something in front of somebody's face and they still not gonna get it or understand what it means, and they don't even care. Like the dollar bill, showing the pyramid, showing the plans of the damn Illuminati, Novus Ordo Seclorum, meaning New World Order. Okay, New Weapons, meaning the enterprises of success. Talking about the plans for the New World Order to come into play. And the New World Order involves Esau putting a foot up the Americans' asses, man. And eventually they would try to overtake the whole world if the Most High and his son, Yahushua, don't step in, which they will.
Esau trying to get back that birthright.
But it wasn't predestined for Esau to rule everlasting. You know, to be rulers eternally, man. It wasn't destined. It was destined for us, Jacob.
This is blessing right here.
Yeah, this is America is his blessing, and the best of it has already passed. So he's furious, man. This so-called white, he walks around with a fucking smirk on his face, and he don't got no fucking money for his children to go to Disneyland this summer.
Yeah.
They had to fucking stay home this summer and kick rocks around and jump on the trampoline out back.
Yeah, this is supposed to be his kingdom. But what he do in his kingdom, he goes out here in the park and plays frisbee with his children. That's
the best you could do.
Yeah, the best you could do.
That's not how you. We gonna show you how to enjoy your kingdom, man. And we gonna show you how to enjoy, and we gonna show you how to put hell on people, because you so-called white people gonna catch hell sun up, sundown, sundown. Sun up to sundown, except for the Sabbath, and like the Elder Marijuana will tell you, hey, he's gonna be suffering in his own damn mind, man. When he sleeps in his dreams during the Sabbath, and it starts during the Sabbath, it's gonna be hell, because he knows once that sun goes down, he's gonna have to catch some more hell, man. And that's meditating terror, man. What we saying through the spirit isn't off, man. All right, so if you offended, man, you gotta check yourself, man. Because the scripture tell you meditate terror, man. And don't trust your enemy. Never trust our enemy. It says it in the 12th chapter, I think, the Wisdom of Solomon.
All the great
All right.
destruction, the Most High.
You still holding it?
I think Ecclesiastes.
That's the evil day.
Okay, yeah. Then it was Ecclesiastes Sirach, 12th chapter.